Hello everyone, Tiffany Manger here, and this time I'm going to show you this cute little project. A couple of videos ago I showed you how to do a quick treat holder using the envelope punch, and in my thumbnail it shows up as this guy because in the video I was using him as an example to show something because I wanted to use this punch and I didn't have it at the time. And I'm probably mislead a lot of people when they go to find it and they see this little guy here thinking, oh, I want to make this treat holder. And like I said, I've told you before, I've got very basic recording setup, so my editing, I do this all by phone, so I have yet to figure out how to change the thumbnails on my YouTube videos by my phone, because I don't really have I don't have the greatest working computer, so it's just easier to do everything by phone for me actually, and much faster. So I didn't want, instead of misleading people and have people wonder, how the heck do you make this project? I decided I'm finally going to show this guy. It's very quick and very easy to do. And we're going to make him a little Christmassy. And if I still sound a little hoarse, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to get over the allergy thing. But first off, we're going to need a piece of cardstock. This is real red, and it is 9 inches by 2 inches. You're going to need another piece of cardstock, and this is 1 3/4 by 6.5 inches. So now we're going to score them, and instead of pulling my scoreboard out, I'm just going to go with my cutting board here, my cutting tool. Sorry, I can't talk. I can't figure out what exactly they call this at the moment, so bad me. Anyways, we're going to score this, and when you go, I never showed too much how you score with this item, and you got two pieces, cutters or movers here. This one's your cutting piece, the dark one, and your light one is the scoring one. Some people write cut and some people write score on them, so that way they don't mix them up. So when you go to score, take this guy and move him all the way down to the bottom so you do not accidentally cut your paper and have to start over again. Anyways, I'm probably going a little fast here. We're going to take your 9 by 2 and you're going to score it at 4, and you score it there. And then we're going to move it over to 5 inches. And you score it there. And that's all you need for that guy. And then for your 1 3/4 by 6.5, you're going to score it at 1. And actually, when I do something that's like 1 or less, I score it over on this side. It's just easier. You got more like leverage to make it straight. And I'll flip him back over. You don't have to do it that way. You can go with 1, but see all this overhang? It kind of gets crooked. So we'll score it at 1 inch, and then we'll do it at 2 inches. And then at 4. And then the last one's at 5 inches. So let me slide him up to 5. Okay. So now we got all our pieces scored. Take that and move him out of the way. And then you'll just take your bone folder and fold up your folds. And we'll take this guy here and we'll fold him up. And once you learn how to make this, you can make this any size you want. I've actually gone and shrank them down to little ones like this big. Alright, now we're going to take our scallop tag punch, and we're going to slide him in here, and just punch him both ends, slide it all the way in, punch it. So this piece is basically finished. And this guy here, we're going to give him a little stamp, and I am using the Cookie Cutter Christmas stamp set. We're going to be using the little bow. So where did I put my little bow? And then we're going to use crumb cake. It just gives it a little extra because you can see this guy here. He's got the little bats. It'll just show up a little bit. So you just stamp him wherever. Just stamp them all over as much as you want. I'd stamp it off too, like the sides. You can also use DSP for these projects here. And you can use it for either the wraparound piece or the base. Like I said, this is a very versatile project, and I probably stamped that way too much, but that's okay. So we're going to put Crumb Cake away, and I'm going to clean off my stamp for a minute here. And, excuse me for a minute. Excuse me. So anyways, there was something else I wanted to get, and I forget what it was. Oh, I need a piece of white scrap. Whisper white scrap. I forgot to grab him out before we started. So, there we go. There's my Whisper white scrap. Okay, now we're going to take some washi tape here. And we're just going to line this up into the middle. Like so. Just line them up right in the middle. Alright, and then this end, let me think here. Your shorter end, you want to leave some of it hanging. Have it folded like that. There we go. You want to leave some hanging. You can tear it, you can cut it if you want to make a nice little edge. We'll do that. And then this guy here, you're going to make sure you line up right with that. Alright. Or you can just fold it over, tear it, fold it over, but leave that guy hanging. Okay, so now when we assemble this, and I'm so unprepared, I did not get out anything. Here we go. I'm going to put some fast fuse on my longer end here. There we go. And then put him in there. Just going to wrap this around. Line this up so it's nice and square. Like this. And then you can line your washi tape up too. And it goes right over there. So there we go. There is our actual item. It just fits in there nicely. So now we're going to decorate them. And again, I am going to take the Cookie Cutter Christmas stamp set, and we're going to do the little gingerbread man. So I'm going to get out my piercing pad. Since this is a photopolymer stamp, he can be a little difficult to stamp sometimes when you've got a full solid image like that. So I'm going to take my piercing pad here. You kind of need that extra little cushion. And I'm going to take soft suede. This is kind of a perfect color for a gingerbread man. Let's ink him up. And then he's a little different on colors on different sides here. Alright, so now we're going to stamp him down. There we go. Alright, put him away. We'll put him over here. And now we're going to take our cookie cutter punch here. And this is a bundle. You have until the 31st to get this bundle. After that, if he ends up still available, which I don't know yet if he's going to be, you will not be able to buy it as a bundle. The punch and the stamp set, you would have to buy them separately if they made them still available. Alright, I'm going to bring out Real Red. And I'm bringing back that little boat here. Excuse me. And I'm going to just stamp him up here. And then I'm going to punch out on the side here this little bow. Okay. I don't need that punch anymore. I don't need this guy anymore. Alright, and then since I've got my fast fuse on hand, I'm just going to put a little fast fuse on my bow. So we can add them to the little gingerbread guy there. There we go. Alright, and then we're just going to put some dimensionals on. Let me grab a dimensional. Alright, take the back off. Ooh, I just missed him there. Okay. Put him there, and then we're going to do a little saying, which, again, I'm bringing this back out, and I'm taking this one, the warm, heartfelt greetings for a very Merry Christmas. However, I just want the top part, and I'll show you how to do that here. I got it on here, and instead of inking it up, if you want to just use part of a stamp, you're going to take our Stampin' Right markers, and you're going to take the coloring end here, and you're just going to color in what you want stamped. Like so, because the punch that I want to use doesn't fit on this. So I'm going to go back to real red, and I am going to stamp them here. There we go. See how I only got that part of the stamp? And then we're going to take our punch here. I always forget what the name of this punch is. I really need to start studying up on my names for things. Okay, and then we're going to punch him out. And we're just going to add a little fast fuse since I got it on hand. And make sure you put it right side up. And put him right across like so. Now all we need is to just tie our cute little treat holder shut. So I got some very vanilla thick baker's twine. You can see here we used the Halloween baker's twine. We just took 2 pieces and tied them together. It came out with a really cute bow. And I'm just going to grab however much. And we'll tie him like so. You can tie a bow. You can do the whole slip knot thing if you want. Do whatever, it's your project. I'd love to see you follow some of my instructions if you want to post your photos on my Facebook page of you doing some projects from I showed in my videos. That would be awesome. So my bow ain't the prettiest right now, but he will do. He's actually upside down. Let's fix him up. Yeah, I would like to see people take my teachings and work on them. I want to see what they look like. So there you go. Very easy peasy. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So cute. It said you could put whatever you want in there. That would fit in there. If you like what you've seen, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. I try to do at least 1 video a week. If you have any questions, you can either ask them down below in the comment section, and I'll try to get to them as fast as I can. Or you can come over to my Facebook page. It's Tiffany Manger Stampin' Up Demonstrator. Like I said, any of my videos, if you do a project following my video, show me it. Send me a photo of it. I'd love to see it. I'd love to show what my teachings help with people and what they can come up with. If you'd like to order any Stampin' Up products or want more information on Stampin' Up, check out my website, www.tiffanymanger.stampinup.net. I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you come back again. Have a nice day.